Hey everyone, happy Friday. It is TapsTrades. I am surprisingly not doing a video on Veve today. However, I did get to the drop. I got two comments, stoked on that. But today we're going to be speaking about the Palm NFT Bat Cowls. So, the fam lit up. We're going to be talking about that and HRO. Sorry. The fam is lit up over the past month for the HRO cards. And then the past week have lit up based on the actual bat cows. So I'm really excited to actually be able to finally reveal the bat cows that I have, as well as open some of these HRO packs and see if we're able to pull a mythic or something good. So thanks everyone for hopping in, and let's get into it. So I did actually invite Hello K, and I see him hopping in here. I'm going to go ahead and add him to the stream, but we're going to go ahead and jump on in. What's going on, Kay?
Hey, Taps, how's it going?
Not too bad. Thanks for hopping in, man.
Yeah, no worries. I've actually I actually do have a reveal of something.
You have something to open?
Yeah, I'll show you. It's probably one that you've never done before.
I'm really curious. What is it?
Okay, so it's really weird, right? People who watched my channel yesterday would have already seen it, but you can go back, and if you still have the page open, you can reopen your DC Funko Pop NFTs again. It plays the whole like sequence and stuff, and like the cards, and you can flick through them again.
Obviously, were you able to get some?
So I can show what that looks like on your stream.
All right.
Yeah, on my stream already.
That sounds good. Let's go ahead and I'm going to start with like the bat cows, and then we can intermix they're from Wax, right?
Yeah.
And then we'll intermix the Wax and the HRO. So we're just getting all kinds of unboxing stuff going on today. And actually, it's cool because I'm happy that you hopped in, because I want to kind of talk about the projects too, kind of like, what I think is good, where there could be some improvement. But yeah, I'm definitely excited for these. So what's going on? I see we got someone in from Germany. Thanks for hopping in, Fadi. Dan Chabel. What's up, Dan? And we got, let's start this bat cow holder party. Let's go, Sirius. What's funny, man, is like I didn't have time this week to open these up, and I got the bat cows, what was it, Wednesday or Tuesday this week?
Yeah.
And I just sat on it and waited. I was like, I'm gonna reveal it. I want to do like a stream of it. And so I've been waiting on it, and I got the HR codes or the HR cards I think like Monday or something. So I've just been like sitting here waiting, but I was like, all right, I just need to make time to actually like hop on a stream and get into it.
I'm just sharing this on my page as well.
Sweet. Is the sound on? Let me know if you guys can hear us. If you can't hear us, okay. CG said you can hear, or CJ said you could hear us now. Awesome. Oh wow, Taps has the game time hat on today. This is it, man. We're doing some unboxing reveals, so we're gonna get into it. He only shares it when he talks Veve. The hat comes on with other projects. That's fair, Dan. All right, so DC Bat Cows, I'm going to go ahead and I have them ready to go. So here I have two I'm ready to reveal.
Yeah, okay. Let's see if you get the Batman Who Laughs.
What's that?
Let's see if you get the Batman Who Laughs cow, because that one's really rare.
I really want that one, or the crystal kind, or like there's some really sweet ones, but I was looking through some of them that have been revealed already.
Yeah.
And there's been some really, really sick ones. Like this one has like that kind of like an Iron Man look to it.
Yeah.
But I forgot who. There's been some of the like our community for sure.
That's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles right there.
This one right here.
Yeah.
I think they had one that showed all four of them.
Yeah, someone had like all four of them. That was funny.
But people went ham on these. I mean, like $300 a pop. I think they're really, really cool, and like they did a good job. Our community absolutely crushed this drop. Like we just are a wave into all these other communities on anything DC. Like we absolutely crush. And I was really hesitant. Did you reveal yours already, or did you get one?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. So mine is actually, if I pull it up, let me see. So mine didn't have like any attachments or anything, but the color scheme, the materials and stuff, they're quite nice. Like I'm happy with what I got.
Are you sharing your screen right now?
I'll share it in just a second. I'm just logging in. Just give me 1 second.
Very fun. But I almost didn't. I almost didn't pull the trigger on this because I was just hesitant with Palm NFTs, how they've been so far with like the Matrix and Space Jam and all that, but when I saw the roadmap and like kind of kept speaking with everyone in the community, it made more sense to me. All right, you got your
There you go. So I got this one. It reminds me kind of Shadow from Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh
So
yeah.
I have flashpoint background, single domino. I found out the domino is this kind of thing across the eyes. Nothing on the earpiece. Reinforced jaw. I didn't get a third material, so that's quite hard to get. Like apparently, like 4% chance of getting a third material. But I did get the red weave and the dark gray ballistic weave. Light effect is heliotrope. Yeah. No forehead mods, no earpiece. The cowl is an MK209, so kind of average rarity. So I'd say mine's like kind of on the average side, but the color scheme is quite cool. Like, I can definitely go with this one.
Awesome, man. Yeah, I really dig yours, and it does definitely have that like shadow feel, like from the Sonic games.
Yeah.
There's one of the Veve fam who's like taking the cowls and then directly comparing them to whatever he thinks they are, and like he has like long lists, and I love it.
Oh
like,
yeah, I've seen some
it's
of
really
those,
sweet. What's going on? Thanks everyone for hopping in here. Happy Friday. What's up with Sweden? Let's go. One, Megan, you're great. Taps, the Veve community is the most valuable NFT community. All other projects need to kiss ring. Dan's throwing out the Veve fun. I mean, we've absolutely swept in on HRO. We swept in on these cowls. And what I love is both projects have been very pro Veve, right? Like we've seen other, thank you. Appreciate that, Riley. And thank you for that super chat, Beard on a Batman. I feel like him super chatting. And like, of course he wants my dancing around this time on this one is perfect. Beard on a Batman. I love it. Now we're gonna get the cows on the Batman. But it's crazy to see our community, how much we've come in and like crushed on these other projects. And I've noticed like some people bought wax NFTs and all that, but wax ultimately, absolutely threw shade at Veve. And then so did Quid and some others who other the fam have those. But HRO and the Bat Cows have been super pro Veve. And there's collaboration, right? And like, look at how well the drop's done. So I think the more that projects embrace the Veve red circles, the better they're going to do.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the Bat Cows did that. Like Hero kind of came out and said, like they're both looking to kind of like not necessarily like compete, but coexist. So, a lot of people kind of got on board. And, there's a lot of stuff that I've learned from Veve that I've applied to Hero. For example, so I've got a little mini binder. So holding on to this is one of my plays. I've got like tons of them. So these are DC Action Comics 1938. So this is the first appearance of the cover on the blockchain of the first ever DC comic ever made. And
Action Comics, like the actual physical comic, is one of those valuable comics.
yeah. So this is the first time it's appeared on the blockchain for the cover. And out of all the commons, this one is like way like, in terms of value is way higher than every other common on the app right now, and probably will be forever, I reckon.
Yeah, I'm really hopeful that I get some good pulls. I didn't go ham like you did. How many cards did you buy of HRO?
So not I have opened 1,064 packs, and I've not got a single mythic.
Well, I I don't have anywhere near as many that I'm opening today, but yeah, I hope I'm able to pull a mythic. But I'm gonna get to these first, then we'll get to HRO, then we'll reopen your wax ones and have a little bit of fun on this. Real quick, did want to shout out to you. I was gonna already shout you out for introducing me to HRO. You're the one who was pinging me like, hey, you need to pre-register for this. This is awesome. And like pinging our crew. And I was like, okay, but also shout out to NFT Pirates, Silicon, where is he? Silicon Secure and the Gale. Like they were the three homies. Like everyone in the community went nuts on these Bat Cows, but they were some of the early voices, like really talking about these, really getting everyone amped up. And like NFT Pirates even getting Matt Mason on his channel to kind of interview was really, really cool. Which him actually coming out on Twitter and saying, hey, from like I connected with Josh Hackbarth from WB, and he confirmed that Veve NFTs are the first DC NFTs ever. I thought that was like clutch move, like really, really cool of him to do.
Yeah, for
Did you
sure.
see this?
Yeah, no, I read it. I did respond to a previous post he did about, I can't remember what it was, but I requested he basically confirm, and then all of these like tweets started coming out. So that was good.
Yep, absolutely. All right, let's go ahead and do some reveals.
Oh,
Oh, man, I want something dope. Like I've seen a lot of them. They all look really cool, but I want some of the super rare, this like super rare materials, right? Because where was
yeah.
it? I know they did
The
like
cat
a
the Catwoman one is very rare.
the Catwoman woman is.
Yeah, there's a Catwoman material.
Yeah, the roadmap on this is pretty cool. That's the one thing with HRO. I know that you know some of the team, but does HRO? They haven't actually created like a roadmap that to show people, right?
Uh, there is a roadmap that they've discussed small parts from, but I don't know if they've like shown it publicly. But because in one of the AMAs, one of those was kind of a sort of gamification thing that they want to do.
Mhm.
Since it's a trading card based platform, and then also they want to kind of venture into 3D collectibles as well, which is another thing on their roadmap.
Awesome. Perfect. All right, let's do some reveals. People are like, "All right, it's Friday. Let's get into this."
Let's
Good luck,
go.
Taps. I love my bat cowl. Thank you. It's good business. Reveal epic. Tricolor bat cowl gang. Let's go, man. Some of the pulls that people have had. I'm hoping I get some sweeps. So I've got 2 bat cows reveal. Let's go ahead and get it.
Let's go. The opening animation, the ceremony is really nice. Look at that.
There's no sound though.
Oh, there should be sound. Oh, okay. You've got, it's not tricolor. It's a dye color.
Signal dom. Yeah, I like that it has like difference in the color.
Yeah.
Earpiece
Okay.
left, none. Blinding white, high vis, blue tight weave. Now, I'm seeing a lot of none, so I feel like this wasn't like a super great pull.
It's like normal, but I don't know what district you're in. Number 7, because if it ends in number 4, that's the same as me, which is Old Gotham. So yeah, that number next to your back cowl at the top, that the final digit indicates your district.
So, do you know what district I am, or is it you just have to
So
look it up on Twitter and see, or in the
I will try and have
site?
a look. But you're number 7, so district number 7.
Upper Gotham is what 180 says. It's a boy. It is a boy. Check
Yeah, Old
out.
Gotham is number 4, so I'm not sure which one yours is. I think
Oh wow.
it's not Chinatown. It could be the crime one. Let me see.
They said Upper Gotham.
Oh, Upper Gotham. Okay, yeah, that's the
Yeah.
one. Okay, Upper Gotham.
Apparently,
Yeah.
Omdog pulled a mythic on his video poll.
Oh man, that's
Does that
savage.
just grind your gear?
Yeah, I've tried so long. No, a single mythic.
People wrong.
Like, look, I've got this right. Like for the Wonder Woman fans, right? Like, I was like, I'm just pulling out Wonder Womans for days.
How you have that many? Like,
I've got more than that. And then I was like,
have you
like,
haven't sold any of the actual digital or the NFT?
I did sell some of the digitals, yeah. And then I've got like Batman, and then obviously I've got like some of let me see.
Aren't those like?
I've got some of Trevor's favorite.
Yeah, they're like 1,000 floor, right?
Not the legendaries. So
Oh,
these aren't.
I thought you were
There's
saying you have a
mythics
bunch of
that are
mythic
1,000.
Wonder Woman. I
Yeah,
was like,
the
holy
mythics are
crap.
1,000. Legendaries are like 30, 35. They were
All right.
more, but they've dropped a lot.
It looks like we got a few Upper Gotham in here. So if you exit out and go back into your cowl, you can scroll down and see the rarity of each tribute. Exit out and go. Okay. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Man, you guys are already experts. It's like you already opened your cows. Appreciate you, Frank. So background 17%, domino 21%, earpiece right 97%. The material one, Skyline Gray Matte Vinyl, is only 2%. So that's a solid material, as well as material 2, the high vis blue tight weave.
Yeah. So all of the materials are always going to be very low percent because there are so many materials.
Because
So
they haven't burned the rest of them yet? or just because there's that many materials?
There's a lot of materials because Jim Lee kind of went ham on this. Like he made so many different materials.
Awesome. Cool. All right, let's get the second one out. All right.
Let's go.
The fact that like this one, it's very clean. I dig it. Hopefully I can get at least a different faction and like a totally different look. Like I like how some people would open like 2 or 3 or 5, and you could see there was such differentiation between all of them. So I really want this one to look.
I prefer the longer
different.
ear ones as well.
You prefer the what?
The long bat ears. You know the.
Yeah, I like those too. Yeah. The super long ones.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Todd McFarlane Batman.
Yep. All right, let's get it. Dan Chabell says the coloring is cool on that one. Thank you, Dan. Let's see the traits. Just take a look at those. The eyes are dope. Scroll down to the traits. Thank you. It's Upper Gotham as well. Taps, welcome. Stay diligent. Absolutely. Let's go. All right.
Let's do this.
Let's see. I'm not sure why it's not playing the music, but let's.
It's okay. Okay. I bless you with the third eye. You're going to get the head attachment.
You're giving me the Gale's third eye?
Yeah, here you go. Head attachment right there. Ooh. You got a full color.
Ooh.
Oh,
and I'm 4. That's what district was that? You said that you're in that one.
Yeah, you're in Old Gotham as well. So that's a good district. But this one, so you've got the same colored eyes as well. So Gale's got like one that's fully white. So that one's
I saw his. His is sick.
Yeah. Your one I think is if the eyes are purple as well. Because you know, like with the recur passes, the ones that were fully like the same color, those were more valuable, right? Like it's kind of like that. Like you got a full solid color for everything.
I dig the eye. Like look at how there's like just no differentiation in anything else. It's just purple, bright eyes. Here, let me X out and check back in and see the rarity. This one's dope.
Yeah, no, that one's so you got for the eyes. Let's see. Light effect. Okay, heliotrope. No, that's cool. You got a solid purple one. I mean, it's a full color. Like anyone who loves purple will definitely want it.
No, I dig it. It's funny because the other one I think technically has like more features or more rare things, but I dig this one just because it's so that one purple color, so it has like that unified look.
You know what you should name that one? You should name that one the Thanos.
The Thanos. If it only had like a little bit like a gold like right plate or something like that, it would definitely look like that.
I mean, Thanos does take his helmet off in the second movie. He's like fighting bold.
Yeah, but then he just turns into Grimace. Awesome. Yeah, I dig this one a lot. Nice. I like the ones that are almost all one solid color. Yeah, I dig this. It's very clean color. Single color. Nice. Damn, that's clean. Thank you all. Like Prowler. Good call. Pull, fire. Matching eye color too. That's all solid color. Seems like everyone thinks this one's pretty great. So yeah, I definitely dig this one. So I did pull these different two. This one's really cool too though. But I'm happy that they're different districts. I'm wondering, have they really said like how the different districts are gonna like play if you have more than one NFT?
I don't know. I just suspected that the districts would function kind of like, your teams like in Pokemon Go, like you got Valor, Mystic, etc. And then you kind of compete against each other. That's most likely what I suspect they're going to do.
Awesome. Yeah. And I like the fact that they said every 52 days, there's going to be like new things that are added. Is that how it works? Is like there's new traits that are added, or
it's like an airdrop kind of thing every 52 days, I think, something like that.
That's awesome. Yeah. What if the airdrops are just like slowly additional pieces of Batman? Like you get the cowl to start, and then the next airdrop is like a cape, and then the next one is like the right arm with the gauntlet.
And it's all randomized. So you get like a mishmash Batman at the end.
You're just slowly building this wonky Batman.
And that's your avatar in the Batman metaverse.
Yep. That would work. Like in a weird way, whoever, like that's where if you did have like different wonky things, but if some of them came out cleaner than others, you'd be stoked. Purple Goblin. Thank you. All right. Are those your quails?
Yeah, the Darth Bird has a start. The community's named my bird Darth Bird because it starts making this kind of Darth Vader sound.
Darth Bird, I love it. All right, let's move on to this is awesome. So, thanks for joining us on the Bat Cowls. Again, I was hesitant when I first saw these because of the total mint size, and then once I started, speaking with other people and doing some research, and when I heard that they were actually going to burn whatever wasn't bought, I was like, okay, like that seems more realistic. And then what's crazy is before this interview that NFT Pirates did with Matt Mason, I was watching the total supply, and this was like the day before they were going to, or I think it was the day of that, like that night they were going to be done selling them when he released it. And they were under 10,000. There was like just over 9,000 total minted. And then we all tuned into this, and you could just see the supply continue to go down until now we're like now I think over 11,000, but there's over 6,000 holders. So when you look at an NFT project and you have over half of the people who are holding versus the total supply, that's really solid.
Yeah.
All right, let's I was looking for something with, oh yeah, so where was it? Nope. Oh yeah, I was going to show you, and then you ended up being what was, so you threw out this concept of tying in like the 3D side to the
yeah. That was the mythic Batman, which I don't own. But it works better when I did it with like an actual card.
That looks dope though.
Yeah, no, that's a fun concept. Like, let me see if I can pull it up and show you like maybe what it looks like with a card. I need a Joker. Oh, I've got a Joker card right there. Actually, that's perfect.
Donald Trump asks, "Are the Bat Cowls sold out?" I think so. Like, you can't buy them anymore, right? Like the last day to buy them was
they're gone. They are gone.
Either yesterday or 2 days ago. Yeah, they're all gone. So they had 200,000, and then you had until I think it was the 4th, actually, not yesterday.
Yeah. Okay.
And then after that, you were done.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and like show you. So that's myself, and then
wait. Boom.
Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So if I pull this up. Oh, there we go. So we've got the Joker in my hand.
Is that Blender, or what are you doing?
No, I just made like a quick Unity app, and basically it uses like the kind of image tracking tech. So it's basically like a Unity package. I think Veve used the very old version for their like early concepts when they used to have the Ecomi One card, so the secure wallet, and it used to track on the image of the logo on the back of the card. So this is tracking the image of the Joker, because that's just how I've done it. And so if I pulled up a Batman, like a Batman Mythic, it would display the Batman instead. Or I could have both of them on the same if I put both cards next to each other.
This is something that you built in Unity, or that is like an app?
Oh, no. I basically built this in Unity, but using an existing package. So it's not too tricky. There's like a lot of easy ways to do it, because you're not really coding too much because you're using existing code. You're just kind of configuring it a bit for like your own like images and orientation and your own assets. You can like build your own like AR VR app like that way.
You're entirely way too smart, okay? At least you know all the stuff you know how to do all the stuff that I don't know how to do, like all the dev stuff. And that's pretty like, I want to build things in Unity, but I have no idea even where to start.
Unity is okay for like people who don't know how to code to pick up. Like when I didn't know how to code, I first started learning to code by learning Unity. Like Trevor is like, he's not actually like a coding developer, but he knows how to get his way around Unity and like some code and stuff just from like all of his practice. So I think it's like quite beginner friendly.
Hey, what's up, Randy? Thanks for hopping in, brother.
Oh, Randy.
All right. So, for those who don't know, the next digital drop for HRO is coming on May 12th, but make sure you put something on your calendar for May 9th, because that's the pre-registration. So May 9th, 12 p.m. PT. What's funny is I have a meeting at that time, but I have it on my calendar. So I'll have like my phone like off to the side doing it. So make sure you pre-register, because the demand for HRO has obviously shot up since then. I was able to get in the last digital drop, and actually, I'm happy that you're on because I wanted to kind of get your thoughts on HRO. So I'm going to open these up. I've got a couple packs to open.
Let's go.
But I'm curious, with how few digital there are and how well they've done compared to the physical, do you think that the digital will stay more valuable? And yeah, actually answer that first. And I have like almost like a gripe that I feel like most people had with HRO, and I want to address it with you.
Okay, yeah. So Darth Bird is kicking off now, like you mentioned, HRO. Yeah. So basically, the digitals, they are obviously going to always be more scarce than the hybrids, and that is mainly because the digitals is targeted more for a smaller audience right now, and also the hybrids are released a lot less often. So the hybrids, I see them coming out like maybe two sets a year, maybe three. But because they have to be distributed globally, they have like a full supply chain they need to go through. So there's a lot of a lot more stuff that goes into the hybrids, right? And also the set is way larger in terms of like the individual rarities and cards in them. So the digitals is supposed to be like once every 6 week kind of thing. So the thing is with this digital, they've increased the supply by 50%. So last drop, it was a maximum supply of around about 10,000 packs. This time it's around about 15,000 packs. However, they have taken a lot of feedback. They've implemented a lot of stuff as well based on feedback in a short amount of time. So this drop should go a lot smoother. It should. I mean, the first drop was like I couldn't really complain anyway. I was on the allow list, so I got in early. But yeah, this time around they're doing 80% of the supply is going to go to allow list. So they're only going to do 20% publicly, and that was based on feedback because they want as many. I mean, like we won't beat around the bush. They want as many real humans to do this drop as possible.
How do you make the allow list? So that allow list is different from the pre-registration?
Yeah. So you have to pre-register regardless. But to get on the allow list, there were a couple of things. One, so for this drop, they've allowed people who were hit by an error in the last drop, so they automatically got allow listed. People who reported misprints, they get allow listed. People who were so they have like other partners that are basically brands underneath Colex, who is their tech partner, like Collective. Then there's Colex. Obviously,
the green one, green something. They have like I know that Epic or Colex. They have like a couple different arms of like they have like the trading card ones, and
they've got Crypties as well. So people within those communities are eligible to participate in competitions to try and get allow listed for this as well. And then obviously the big one is people in the Hero Discord. They can participate in different competitions to try and get allow listed as well. And this time around, because of the short turnaround, obviously they probably won't be as creative as they could be with these competitions. But next time they assured us that there's going to be loads of stuff they want to try that they're going to try for the next one. And one of my suggestions was, like the Veve art show where we did like submissions. Is for something like that for Hero where you kind of submit creative content or like a themed video competition. And my one was to basically do a Batman impersonation. As creatively.
That'd be so hard for them to watch all of it, like just the same gravelly. Where
give me that whitelist. Yeah. So basically they are going to definitely try some more cool stuff. But for this time around, 15,000 packs, 80% to allow list, 20% to public, and
Man, that's crazy that 80% is going to the allow list. So really only 160, like 3,200 will be available, like rounding up 3,200 available to those who are not on the allow list. So I mean, hopefully I have a misprint, then that gets you on the allow list. But I mean, let's go ahead and open up these. The only thing and this is going to be focused around, the digital one's going to be focused around now more like Superman and maybe like even hopefully Justice League and stuff like that. But the digital side, I mean, what's cool is before they actually, and shout out to my collectibles. Thanks for hopping in here, homie. Appreciate you for being in here. one thing that I thought is obviously the digitals came out before they actually dropped all of the physicals into the Walmart stores. And so the prices of these shot up. I still have my Joker. But I mean, this was at one point almost $4,000. I actually did sell my Alfred. I've only sold one of my digital cards, and I sold it for around like a little bit above $1,000, but I sold it for Ethereum. So I was doing the arbitrage.
Yeah, nice.
And so I still have all my packs, and like that one card paid for all of my digital cards as well as all my physical cards. So I think
that's impressive.
Like that time was the time to strike. I wish I had sold all of them and then just rebought, like when they were rallying up during that time.
I know what you regret. Only buying the 5 packs.
Yes. Yeah, I do. I know. Because I was like,
Taps. You got in. Why did you only buy 5?
10.
You should have bought 10 and I would have paid you like double for each pack.
Well, you didn't tell me that. So, but now I know I'll be buying 10 on this next one for sure. But the one gripe that I have with this, and I'm going to go ahead and start open up some of these bad boys, is, and maybe you can answer this. Like, I think HRO is doing well. Like, obviously they come from a great company. They're very experienced. They made that deal with Cartamundi to get them in Walmart, which, like, when they were first releasing this list, I was scanning all the different ones in my area. I was actually pulling up a Walmart inventory checker to like to see when they were going to pop in, which it wasn't super accurate, but I was all about them trying to get in before everyone got in, because I knew the market was going to absolutely drop because of how much supply there was going to be. So my question is, why did they have all those roll out to Walmart versus having us pre-order? Because now, if we had pre-ordered and gotten them early, it would have been more valuable to sell then, versus now I'm opening them way later and they're not as valuable.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I just kind of missed the first part of the question. What was that? Why did the what?
Why did they roll out all the Walmart locations before like everyone who pre-ordered actually received them?
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. So I was kind of expecting to get mine later anyway, because the UK kind of always gets ripped off like that. I don't actually know the answer to that, because speaking to Rob stuff, he's been collecting cards for like 30 years, and he's told me in his experience of decades of collecting cards.
That's the guy. Number 2 on the leaderboard.
Yeah, that guy. So he told me, and he posted about this as well, that pre-orders is a way of guaranteeing an allocation. Pre-orders doesn't necessarily mean you get it before retail. It just means you're guaranteed to get it. But typically, similar to, how Veve always says FA and Veve doesn't mean FA on the blockchain, but most likely in many cases it normally is first on Veve. So typically pre-orders, in many cases, you will get it before retail, but that's not really the definition of it. The definition of it is you're guaranteed to get your order. No, you get it first. So Walmart was always going to roll out kind of around that time. The pre-orders, everyone who did pre-order, well, I didn't get some of my pre-orders because the vendor cancelled because they couldn't get the payment. But the idea was everyone who did pre-order, they were guaranteed their allocation, regardless of what whatever, even if it got delayed because they had some supply chain issues. It's like you will get them eventually, rather than retail where you show up and it's gone. There's no guarantee there.
Yep. Got it. All right. Good to know. That was like my one gripe. I was like, what was the point of pre-ordering if they rolled out in Walmart and now they've all been super valued? Like, there was no benefit to ordering. And I did hear they're going to give something special to those who did pre-order, but it's kind of like how many of those will be, like, what will it be? Will it really add value to what, I guess, if they had just kind of switched out how they rolled out, like, hey, you pre-ordered them, good job for thinking ahead. We're going to send these to you. And then you have, 3 days before they hit Walmart. Like, I feel like that would have kind of incentivized the early investors, but another 2 cents. I'm going to go and start opening these, but real quick, let's go ahead and get to some of these. And then Kay's going to actually be opening those wax ones as well, revealing those. Good job on there. Like, I saw the post from the Gale who is in here. What's up, the Gale? I actually gave you a shout out earlier on.
What's up, the Gale?
On got to max those 10 packs. I gave you a shout out earlier on being one of the voices around the cowls, which I opened earlier. and yeah, I think I also saw he was the one who posted and kind of like clued in the community yesterday about these the wax DC collectibles that were dropping. And by the time like I had remembered, I was like, oh, I'll hop in the queue, and I was way too late. I hopped in the queue like 10 minutes after, and I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm getting these. Let's see. Will we ever see a physical blank comic that we can hold and overlay our AR comics on top of for some really nice reading? I don't know. I don't think so. I think because like I think it just kind of makes sense that they're going to keep tying it to what we have in the app.
Yeah.
To Randy for 8K. Well done.
Yeah, what Marvel did at one point, and this was years ago. So it's kind of like an old concept is you would have like it would be your normal comic, like nothing wrong with it. You'd purchase it and you would open up your comic, and on certain panels, there would be like a little indicator telling you to scan it with the Marvel comic app. And when you scan that panel with the Marvel comic app, that panel starts to become animated and starts to move. So for like a specific scene, right? Like you open up your comic book, there's Captain America getting punched in the face by Iron Man, and it would have like a little indicator. So you pull up your app and view that panel through the app, and then all of a sudden you can see the Iron Man fist like moving and like, you know, like
that'd be awesome
and whatnot. Yeah, kind of brings the comic to life a little bit.
Ooh, good question from Wubba Wubba. Thanks for hopping in here, Wubba Wubba. Is the new HRO drop worth it?
No, don't go for it. It's not worth it. Like just ignore it.
Yeah, thank you, Kay. I would say absolutely not. Definitely do not go for it. Well, I think Kay, you brought up a really good point. The fact that 80% of the allow list are going to have access to it, so only 20% of the general public are. And like HRO obviously made a splash. I think they're still building, right? And like we still don't know what the full utility could be of these cards or what they really plan on adding to them. Like they made a splash, you know, because they're really cool. You know, they have a big partnership. They got the Veve fam all into it as well, and like help build out the community fast. So I'm curious, do you think they're going to be as high of value as the first ones or less?
These digitals, I think, will be less. However,
even though Superman is usually loved more than Batman.
Yeah,
I'm a Batman fan personally, but
so this is going to be interesting because now we're going to see the argument of scarcity versus content, because it's not crazy high. Like, you know, it's 50% higher. So there's about, I assume, maybe 40 to 50 more legendary Supermans as opposed to the legendary Batman, whereas there was only 100 of them. But Superman is generally a more popular character. So I think we could either see a very similar price point or potentially Superman slightly under the price of Batman. But we know that there's going to be that kind of FOMO as well. Like whenever something new comes out, the thing that's older tends to, you know, obviously be set at a lower price point anyway, because there's that initial FOMO. We see this in Veve all the time. So I think with this digital, it is going to be priced generally lower compared to the current ones. But I think that's partly to do with the scarcity. There's 50% more editions on this digital than the previous one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think I almost am thinking that maybe the higher end, like Superman specific cards will do really, really well, like be comparable to Joker, or like the higher digital cards that came from the first one. But the ones that are not Superman, like if you look at or compare Superman villains to Batman villains, Batman wins by far. Like, in again, opinion, but they just are, like, there's more personality, there's more of them that have more uniqueness to them, in my opinion. And just even looking at the cards that they chose to put on the promotion here, like Superman, obviously dope, right? The Thing, Vixen, okay, but I mean, you have like Mr. Freeze, Scarecrow, you know, Hush. I mean, all the other Batman villains, the Riddler, like all of them have their own kind of like fan base, right? So I definitely think that the second one won't do as well, but the Superman ones will hold a lot of value.
Yeah, for fan base wise, for some reason, like it's become like crazy popular on the Discord as well, and there was so much demand for it. Was Power Girl, and I don't know if you saw all the like all the demand for Power Girl for some reason, but you know when that Power Girl was that was one of the ones they chose to reveal during the AMA as well. and then
Power
everyone
Girl.
just like went crazy. It's like, oh my god, Power Girl confirmed. So I think that one I think it's a common, will do very well. And it's FA Power Girl, but also in the background of that same card, someone pointed it out. I found it quite funny. Was Huntress like literally knocked out? And someone was like, "Hey, it's FA Power Girl and FA Huntress in the same card." FA Huntress asleep.
It's an accidental reveal.
Yeah, so
Boom.
it's pretty cool.
ENS, I reported a scammer on HRO. Will that get me on the allow list? You might as well ask, right? Like, I mean, reporting scammers or potential bots to HRO, I think that's what I'm really curious too, right? Is like, well, I know that they were already kind of talking on Twitter about it, how, you know, they're trying to get ahead of bots because now they're a target, just like Veve's been a target for the bots, right? Now we're gonna have another digital drop. So I think we're gonna try to see what's gonna happen for all of us competing for these 3,200 who are not on the allow list and what'll happen with the bots.
I mean,
So
I
sorry,
think I
I'm
should be on the allow list for doing that. I think I should be on the allow list for going all the way to Amsterdam and doing a live AMA with the team. I think that's allow list worthy.
Yeah. Are you not on it?
No.
Oh man. Wow. What's up, Poor Man Printing? Thanks for hopping in. All right, let's go ahead and start opening some packs and we'll get through some of these as well. This is the Louvetard. No future HRO drops will top the first season. Boom. Sean's calling it. The first season has all the FA of the main characters of DC. Sorry, but who the heck is Power Girl? I'll be moving carefully on out. But then Dogwood says,
not in the Discord. He doesn't know about Power Girl. Everyone knows about Power Girl.
You know, I mean, it's
Gale would be offended. The Gale would be offended.
But here's the thing, Sean, too, is like, if we might as well compare it to Veve, right? Like the first season or the first drop ever on Veve were the DC Black and White Batmans, right? Series 1. They're not the highest value ever, right? There's been other things that have topped them. So maybe not this one, like with Superman. I'm hoping it's not just Superman. I'm hoping it's like some of the Justice League too. Like I would love to see Martian Manhunter and like other like Green Lantern, like maybe some of them in here because they have superhuman strength too, right? And like they're a part of that full spectrum of Superman. But you never know what else could come from DC and with these cards specifically. So I'd be careful saying that the first drop is going to be the most expensive. And I say that as a bag holder because I still have all my first cards. So, all right, which one should I open first?
Okay. I would say go with the 8-pack first.
This one?
So the one on the left or left from yeah. Go with that one first. It does have the promo card in it as well. You should get promo Riddler.
Promo Riddler?
Yeah. So two of the packs in there, rather than saying 7 cards, they'll say 8 cards in it. So they'll be the 2 heaviest packs, probably at the front.
Ooh. Okay. Awesome. Hold on.
Yeah. You just slice off the top. They should pop out.
Yeah. I'm just gonna open it up like this.
Yeah. That's how I open it as well. Just like slice off.
You're getting all like professional, like a letter opener. Just
yeah.
They did a really good job on the packaging, by the way.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like it looks really clean. Like they definitely stick out on the shelves in Walmart.
Yeah, this is a really cool Batman. It's the Batman of Earth 32.
Hold on, me. Oh.
Here we go. Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. So it's Batman, but with the Green Lantern powers.
They did such a good job on like the artwork of these. Like even like the packs just look really clean.
Oh yeah.
How many do you still have sealed?
I opened them all.
Did you?
I'm getting a pre-order of 5 more Mega Booster boxes, which were delayed. But Dark Side.
That's dope. Dark Side.
Yeah. You know what really annoys me when people call him Dark Seed.
That's like people saying Veve. Like, like
at
first I was like, all right, I guess I can't get mad, but they've heard
Dark Seed.
people say Veve enough times that you're like, come on, you can't say Veve anymore.
Yeah, it's like, please don't say Dark Seed. It's Dark Side.
All right, here we go. First pack.
Let's go.
The crinkle.
Make sure the back is facing you, and yeah. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Oh, you got the Jim Lee Batman first one.
Jim Lee Batman. Is that a common?
That's one of the more valuable commons. Yeah, so that'll get you like $3.50, $4. That's like half the pack paid for right there.
9714. So it's high mint.
9714. No, it's a 4-digit mint. That's decent. Yeah. Anything 4-digit mint is decent.
Need to be my eyes.
Yeah, you got White Lantern.
White Lantern.
That one, I can probably price check these for you off the top of my head. That one's probably like $1 card. Cyborg, high mint, that's $1 card.
I think a lot of them are dollar cards at this stage.
Batmobile, that's $1 card. High mint.
Well, I mean, I don't remember how much these are, but I think if I just keep getting dollar cards, it should at least pay for the pack.
Oh, yeah, easily. Oh, Clark Kent, that is probably a $2 card.
We're making money. We're getting up there in value.
I meant, yeah, $1.50 to $2. Clark Kent.
The Gale says he's highly offended.
Oh, the Gale calls it Darkseid. It's like,
he says Darkseid?
Yeah. I was like, I think the Gale calls it Darkseid. It's like, no, it's Darkseid, but I've just never corrected it. Oh, okay, so that's $1 card. So these Batman movie ones that you're seeing, these are normally $1 anyway.
The movie ones are even $1?
Not the holographics, but the common ones are, yeah. Oh, you got legendary. You got. Oh, nice. Okay, so you got. I know what I have to. That's a legendary from the movie.
This is a legendary?
Yeah. So it's got 5 bars. So that one is worth. Oh, so you're opening an 8-pack, 8-pack booster. So you have one more card, but that one is worth. I think if it's a high mint, it's worth around about $8-9. So that one pays for like the whole pack on its own.
Let's go. You heard K. $800 to $900.
$8 to $9.
No, I'm kidding. But it looks dope.
That's $1 card because the Batman isn't as valuable as the Riddler because you can get that Batman in the 2 packs as well, and that's the last card, I believe.
What's funny is all these dollar cards were like $25 cards before they hit.
Yeah. I would say you quite easily doubled the value of that pack right there. So it's okay.
I mean, I'm cool with it. Like I that's what's cool too is like we're becoming such like more physical collectors. Like I have everything on my shelves and all that that I've collected from like other Veve artists and all that. But now I've got these cards. Like I'm sure I'm gonna get more things. You know, I'm gonna need like extra shelves. I know that you're a heavy collector with all your anime stuff.
Oh yeah, I've got tons of stuff here.
All right. Next up.
This one's a cool one. Superman of Earth 3.
Is that what you're hoping I pull?
It's a decent one to pull, but I think as long as you get a legendary or a mythic, that's like a mythic would pay for everything, but a legendary is basically, very easily pays for the next couple of packs.
Yeah, the Gales are ready to fight you. He said he does not say Darkseid.
Oh, does he not? Okay. Someone I've streamed with says Darkseid, and I stream with the Gale quite a lot. So I'm like, was it the Gale or was it someone else?
Maybe
someone out there says Darkseid.
Maybe it was Kyle. You stream with Kyle a lot too.
Oh yeah, that's true. It might be Kyle. I can't remember, but it does. It's like, no, stop calling him Darkseid. Oh, Lex Luthor. Okay, that's $1 card. If you get any 3 to 2-digit mints, those will pretty much pay for your whole box.
So far, I've had mostly higher mints.
Yeah. Aquaman, that's $1 card. Green Lantern quote, is that a low mint or high mint? I can't tell. It's a high mint. Okay, high mint. Yeah, high $1. Mint. Oh, that's going to be $1 if it's a high mint.
Is that Krypton?
Oa. So that's the Green Lantern planet. Yeah, that's a high mint. Yeah, so that's $1. That's $1 as well.
Everything is $1.
That's $1. Yeah. And you got a panel. So I think that panel might be like $3, something like that.
Let's go.
And if you get the Riddler, that's valuable. Oh, nice! You got the Riddler.
This is the Riddler.
Oh, what mint number is that?
391.
Holy crap! Okay. Oh, don't hide your QR code. Hide your QR code. Okay, yeah, your finger was covering it, so it's okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
good call. I'm dumb. Duh.
Yeah. It's okay. No one can.
People are like ready. They're like, Taps is gonna mess up.
No, people do that. They sit on the stream with their phone because they think you're gonna give away some of the cards. Like, I've done it so many times. I'll show a QR code as a giveaway, and it's just gone instantly. And I'm like, freaking hell, these guys were sat there with their phones open. So that Riddler, I will price check that for you at around about $40 to $50.
So it's premium and it's like have that hollow look.
Yeah. So that's a premium card. It's the rarer one, and it's a 3-digit mint, a lower 3-digit mint. So that one I would say around about $40 to $50. So that one easily paid for the whole pack plus your next few packs.
Let's go.
So you're up. You're definitely up.
Sweet. That one just looks cool too, so I dig it.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, let's keep going. Got more to open.
I've sold a lot of my 3-digit and 2-digit commons, like really low 3 digits, for around about $100, and those are just commons.
From all your commons?
Yeah, yeah. I've sold a few of my because I upgrade mints, so some of my higher low mints I'll normally sell just for the liquidity. Yeah, when a card's been scanned and minted, someone else can scan it, and what it does is it sends a transfer request. So if you ever want to transfer someone an NFT that you have, you basically pull it up, you show them the back, and they scan it, and then it sends a transfer request to you, and then you can accept to transfer it. So it's kind of like a way of gifting NFTs to people.
It's actually really sweet. They really rolled these out really well. So like, and I if you don't have Immutable X, I think like that was where I was making a premium, right? Because I was able to sell, I think I still have one listed, my Nightwing, just never bought because that was when all the prices were dropping. But I sold my Alfred in here. And I think at the time, Alfred was like $850 or so. But then I listed mine in the Immutable X marketplace and I sold it for a little over $1,000 because people have Ethereum ready to go in here, right? Like I have some Ethereum ready to go here in here. So yeah, like that's definitely how I prefer to sell is I'd rather just take Ethereum for these.
Yeah, I mean, the IMX arbitrage is still there. It's more common for the lower value cards because people just can't be asked to, sell their lower value cards in IMX because the transfer process, they're like, I can't be asked to click 2 buttons and then, do all that stuff. This is my lowest mint. Let me try and bring it up to the camera. It's going to focus. There we go.
Is that 6?
Yeah.
Well, how much is that one worth?
This one, definitely a few $100.
Nice.
This is a legendary A6. So anything that's sub 10, single digit, that can go for, 300, 400, 500, 1K. Someone bought a double digit Action Comics for one. It was number 25 Action Comics for $1,000.
Wow.
Could have been I think it was a decent move.
You see what Eli said?
What the hell? Oh man, everyone's getting mythic, but I'm not getting it. I didn't get anything. Over 1,000 pack. But Pride from the Colex team, he was like, that's because the Mythic Batman is in the 1,065th pack. So I'm waiting for my.
That's very true. Yeah, which I think I ordered that pack after you did, so I'm going to be pulling it today. Don't steal my cards. All right, let's continue. Here we go.
There we go. Shazam.
That's a $1 card.
Yeah, that's a $1 card. Wonder Woman, that's a $1 card. Maybe $1.10. Gotham City, that's a $1 card. White Lantern, $1 card.
Another one. I guess I should be looking at the mint numbers too on the back. Nothing low.
Cyborg, I can't tell what the mint on that is.
It's high.
Okay, yeah, $1 card. Batman, that's a $1 card. Ooh, Caped Crusader. That's definitely quite a few dollars. I think that's like $5 or $6. Maybe depends on the mint number because I can't see the mint number.
It is mint number 15443.
Oh, okay. That's probably like $3, $4 somewhere around there.
It looks cool.
Yeah. That's one of the more popular ones.
So, have you scanned all over 1,000 of yours in already?
I scanned a big chunk of them. Yeah.
Jeez. How long does that take? I don't have 1,000 cards to scan in. I think I have maybe what, like 100 something.
Yeah.
But
So basically, what I did was I had to like set up like a tripod with my phone, and I had to have it like point downwards, and then I'm basically like getting cards and just going like swipe, 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 like with one hand, just like swiping them down, and then I was trying to like just do it as fast as I could.
pro status.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a couple of dollars. That's a kind of like an OG card.
I dig it.
Yeah.
It is min number 26923, so it's kind of high.
Yeah, I mean it's a couple of dollars. It's fine. That's $1. Wonder Woman logo. You got, I think that's got Apocalypse, so that's $1. Aquaman again, that's $1. Batman Cowl, that's $1. Catwoman, that's $1. And you have Teen Titans. That's a like $4 or $5.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
All right, I got to start getting through these quicker.
I would say so far you're definitely in the green because of that Riddler.
The Riddler saved me.
Yeah, the Riddler pushed you into the green. Okay, we got a Dark Seed.
Yeah, Dark Seed.
Yeah, that's if that's a 4-digit mint, it's a little bit more than $1, maybe $1.20. Oh, we got the meme flash. We got the Gale flash. That's like a little bit over $1, $1.10. We got Shazam. That's $1.
Shazam's one of the few DC characters that I really just do not care for him.
Yeah, Krypton. That is $1. You got a Bat Cowl, $1.
I got another Bat Cowl.
And Riddler, that is $1. And you got panel. That is one of the slightly more valuable panels. I'd say that's probably like $3 now, something like that.
Sweet. And then I guess when I scan all these in, my ranking will go up too, right? Because it'll actually like show like, oh, I have all these cards. That's why like I saw some people like, oh, since everything's so cheap in the app, like I'm just going to keep buying things because they're only like $1. I'm like, well, I would do that if I didn't have all my cards still coming, because I don't want to just buy things that I'll already have just by opening them.
Yeah. Okay, you got Sinestro destroying everything. That is $1. Oh, you got the Jim Lee Batman and Catwoman. If that's a 4-digit mint, it looks like it. I think that's a couple of dollars.
Yep. $29.33.
Okay. That's like maybe $3-4. Batcave, that's $1.
It's funny because like you're saying like $1, and I'm like, I mean, these dollars are adding up. Even if they're only $1 each, like they add up.
Yeah. You got the Superman logo, that's $1. And you got Cape and Cow, that's $1. Batman, $1. Justice League, is that 4-digit mint? I think it's a 4-digit.
Yep, 9688. So it's a high 4-digit.
Okay, that's like $5-6. Yeah, so that was a decent pack.
Sweet.
Okay, Girl, that's $1. You got Wonder Woman line art, that's about $1. Mother Box, that's $1. Oh, Superman, that is a couple of dollars.
Sweet.
You got Scataris or whatever it's called, that's $1. Batsuit, that's $1.
Matches my cowl.
Oh, nice. I think that one is around about $3. Batman Strikes.
Is that one of the poster ones, or?
It's part of the movie set, but it's not one of the premium posters. You've got the full complete set. Oh wait, no, you do. You've got the full complete set of movie posters now because you got the Riddler and the Batman.
So I'll get some like added points for that.
Yeah, because you complete that set. You got Aquaman. That is $1. Oh, you got the Joker. That's like $1.50, I think. You got Atlantis. That's $1. Green Lantern ring. That's $1. Riddler. That's $1.
It's like my third one of them.
Batmobile. That's $1. And you got Owlman. Oh, okay. Owlman is
who the heck is Owlman?
He's like Batman but with owls. He's like about $3.
Sweet. I've always wanted Owlman. All right. Well, I've got this one to open, but Kay, how about you do the reveal on your DC wax?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. Let me share the screen on that one. Let me reshare that tab actually.
Dang, Wallace scanned 1,200 last night. That's got to be a long night, homie.
Wow.
Okay, he's crying panels down.
Okay, there we go.
So the eBay to add to my pre-orders. I mean, the gas prices and the fact that there are a million Walmart across. Fair enough. 2 and 3 digit mints, AC panels plus legends and saviors. Really low penny sleeved. X binders tonight. Well done. So scan QR code. Can it ever be scanned again? If I have a digital hybrid and some has it made, I'm always safe holding the digital. If I buy off market or send the physical to the PSA, you can scan it again, right?
So once you scan it the first time, the second time it gets scanned, it sends a request to the current holder to transfer it, but you can choose to decline it. So it's fine to show your QR code the first time you scanned it. Like, you know, like I could be like, hey, look, here's a QR code for Owlman. But because I've scanned this, all it does is send a transfer request. It's not going to send it to the person.
Got it. Cool. Do you have your wax guys pulled up?
Yeah. It's on this stream screen is there. Okay, we're ready. Here we go. Okay, so we have Batgirl.
Very nice. I like that they move. Like they definitely look solid.
Yeah, there's like some like Kyle pointed this out. There's something in the back that you can see the eyes. We got Captain Atom. That is a FA. We got number 25 Nightwing.
Nice.
FA animated Nightwing. Like you can see, it does like a little dance. We have Golden Age Batman. So like the classic kind of suit. Got Harley Quinn. Rare.
Nice.
We got the rare version of the Batgirl. So this one's got a different animation. We've got the Spectre, who is a very big character right now in the current Constantine series that came out. So if you've ever seen any of the DC films, there's a film called Apocalypse War where Darkseid basically just annihilates Darkseid. Basically, just
I was like, Darkseid.
So he basically annihilates the Justice League and like literally guts them alive. And Constantine basically tries to fix it, and then the Spectre in the series like deals with him. You got to watch Apocalypse War. It's probably the best DC animated film. And then watch the Constantine series that comes after it. The Joker, gaming. Hawkgirl, the Eradicator. So this is the one. So I wanted the legendary version of the Eradicator, but I got the common one. So the Eradicator is Superman's brother, and this is his first appearance as well. So Veve has FA Superman, but FA Eradicator hit wax first.
I feel like I know Superman well, but I'm not familiar with Eradicator. But that's the thing too, is like we're always learning more about these different like characters because of things like this.
Yeah. So Eradicator was in one of the films. It's called I think it's called Reign of Superman. So there was like loads of different versions of Superman, and Eradicator was in there as well. We got another uncommon Batgirl. We got Ra's al Ghul with the Lazarus Pit in the background. F.A. Lazarus Pit. We got 1950 Batmobile.
That's probably my favorite one so far. It's so goofy.
And then we got Black Manta.
Nice.
And the last one, we got Captain Atom again, common. And then just click view all cards. And here you go. You can see all of them.
It's actually pretty solid how many cards they give you in that one pack.
Yeah, I mean, the retail price is $30 and you get 15 cards. So that's $2 a piece. But if you're lucky and you get legendary, then you also get the physical pop. If you complete the whole set, you also get a physical pop. And if you get the chase, which in this set was the Batman, only 999 of that, you also get a physical pop redemption. So they do a lot of like physical redeemables in these, which is quite cool.
I figured this would be definitely up your alley because you're already such a huge Funko Pop guy. Like,
oh yeah,
a lot of Funko Pops. Yep. So you're stoked on those.
Yeah, I mean, I've got like I quite like these versions. They're kind of like special edition ones they do. So I've got like it's kind of like black light kind of Iron Man, which is quite cool. And then I've got like the gingerbread Iron Man as well.
Which one's your favorite?
Oh, I quite like gingerbread Iron Man.
Nice. I thought you were gonna open some Pokemon cards too.
Oh yeah, I've got some in the back.
All right, I'm gonna start flying through these because we definitely had some time.
I can go through a stack of some cards that I've got here whilst you open that. Let's see what we
have.
have here.
Hawk Girl, $1. Superman, $1. Superman, like $2.
Yeah, maybe $1.50. I think prices came down a bit.
That looks like it's probably $1. The book, $1.
Yeah.
Bat Cave, $1. Another panel. That's a new one.
Another panel.
All right, on to the next. I'm looking for. I was really hopeful I was going to get a mythic, just because I know that would make you both happy and sad.
Exactly. I quite like the artwork on this one. That's
that's awesome. Yeah. Is that one in reference to the recent movie?
Batman Hush. So Batman and Catwoman. Yeah, it's I think that's the kind of look they were going for. But yeah, this Batman and Catwoman is from a very famous like Jim Lee cover.
Ring. A lot of hot girls.
$1. And you got Justice League again. Is that a 3-digit mint? Looks like a 3-digit mint.
4-digit.
Oh yes, 4-digit. Yeah. Yeah, so that's probably like $5 right there. That was like an average. Yeah, so I think you broke even on that pack.
How much is each pack? Like $7, $8?
$7 a pack on average, I would say. Actually, no, $5 technically if you're in the US. A little bit over $5 in the US. That one I think is worth $2. The Superman lineup.
$1.
Yeah, that's $1. Batcave, $1. Riddler, $1. And oh, you got a legendary Joker.
It's a legendary?
Yeah, you got a legendary.
Let's go.
Take a look.
It's min number 9288.
I think that is worth $25 to $30. I think $25 right now if the market's down.
Dope.
That one definitely paid for the whole pack, and the next one for sure.
Sweet.
Let me price check that Joker for you. Oh my god, I'm down to rank 10. I was rank 5 at one point. Who the hell are
You're in the top 10? Jeez. I
Yeah,
mean, I guess if you scanned 1,000 cards, you should be.
I was in the top 5 at one point with no mythics, but every single person who's passing me has mythics. Which, oh my god, the person who is one rank above me is only beating me by 1 point. I need 1 point to top them, which is annoying.
You gotta start buying some more.
Yeah, I mean, when my pre-orders come in, I'll scan those. If I just need one mythic, if I need to, I'll end up buying that mythic on the secondary. But it is what it is. That Joker price check for you is currently $20 for your mint. About $20. Not bad.
I'll take it. I see the question from Ninja. Is Veve dead? Nope. Just people are broadening into other things. There's the dark seed or dark side. Damn dollar.
Bruce Wayne, $1. Krypton, $1. Bruce Wayne,
Robert Pattinson, $1.
Next one's $1 as well. And you've got Superman versus Lex Luthor. I believe this one is $1.50. It's not one of the more valuable ones.
It looks really cool.
Yeah. So I think that pack was a slight loss. Or maybe break even.
I like the way that you look at it. Like every pack should either equal out or is like a loss versus a gain.
Yeah. I mean, you're definitely at a gain. Because you got that legendary Joker and that Riddler, like, definitely put you in the green. Because it's a 3-digit and it's the Riddler as well. So which is the more valuable one of the movie set. Oh, that's about what's that, like $1.50, $2 Superman. Oh, you got the Lion Art Flash. That's like $1.20, $1.30. Scataris, that's $1. If that's a 4-digit mint, a low 4, about $1.
$1,089.
Yeah, a bit more than $1. Like like maybe $2.50. Death of Superman, that's $1. Vigilante, that's $1. Catwoman, that's $1. You got panel number 5. I think that's the one that's like a bit. Yeah, that's the more valuable one. So I think that's like $3, $4.
4-digit mint, 8125.
Yeah, that's probably like $5 ish.
Yeah, Vivi's not dead. They're working. It's okay to diversify. Vivi will be in the spotlight again soon enough. Well said, the Gale. I still love Vivi. Where do you guys buy those? Where do you guys buy those HRO packs? So Tony, we actually we bought these pre-registered before they actually hit the stores. So they are now in like Walmart, and you can kind of see when they pop back on with more deliveries. They posted like an Excel on like which stores they send them out, and they kind of just re-up when they re-up. But they sometimes on Twitter will give updates on like, oh, there's more hitting these stores or there's more shipments going out. So that's where many were able to get them. I tried running out to like 3 different Walmarts. Shells were gone, like complete. Yeah. And I was like, are you sure they delivered everything? Like, you see there's magic cards, like they delivered them this morning. I'm like, people are all over it.
Completely emptied.
Yep. Walmart in the US, hard to find though. eBay best bet. There's Wonder Woman.
Nice. That's a $1-ish, $1.20 maybe. The Flash, $1. Aquaman, $1. Oh, that's Green Lantern Corps. I think that's $1 now. That used to be more, but now it's $1. Martian Manhunter, $1.
Martian Manhunter is actually one of my like favorite Justice League characters.
Shadows, $1. Oh, you got the Cape Crusader again. So yeah, that's like the $3-4 one. Okay, not too bad.
I think that was probably like an even out.
Yeah. You're still in the green. You're still in the green because of that Riddler.
Let's get some more Riddlers.
Yeah. Oh, Dr. Fate, that's $1.
I feel like you should like, how your girlfriend names different things from Veve. Yeah. I think you should just like cover the names and be like, what's his name? So she'd be like Mr. Buckethead or like.
Yeah. Oh, you got the Starfish one again. Yeah, that's like a couple of dollars. Wonder Woman, $1. Apocalypse, $1. Batmobile, $1. $1. Oh, you got the I'm Here one. That one I think is like $3 or something now. Yeah, so you came out on the green there still. The ones that you want to look out for are the 2 and 3 digit mints that aren't hollows, and then all the hollows, they're all going to be worth above $1 in anyway.
So the hollows are usually just worth a little bit more, even if they're like $1 card.
Yeah.
Thanks for hopping on, Tony. Hey guys, I'm looking to sell an A89 Wonder Woman Mythic. I haven't scanned it yet. Anyone interested? I feel like that would have you jump up in the leaderboards, Kay. Are you interested?
Yeah. I mean, if that person's in the UK, then yeah, I would probably negotiate an offer, but depends if they're in the UK.
Hit up Hello Kay if you're in the UK. Myself. All right. $1. Another dark side. $1. Another cyborg.
Aquaman versus Black Manta. That one is a couple of dollars.
So it looks dope. I figured it would be worth a little bit more.
Yeah,
I think that was a win.
These were worth significantly more, like a few weeks ago.
I know. That's what kills me is like they took so long to get here. And I was almost like, do I even want to wait to open them? Like, I'm just probably losing money because more people are getting them, right?
Yeah. That's the thing. My pre-orders that are going to come later, they've definitely lost some value.
You haven't gotten your pre-orders
I get
yet?
even one mythic in there, then it's definitely worth it.
But you haven't gotten any of your pre-orders yet?
Oh, no. I mean, I've got a whole shelf full of cards here. I got most of it, but I'm still waiting for a smaller order of about 5 Mega Booster boxes.
You went absolutely nuts on these things.
That's $1. Green Lantern. Wonder Woman line art, that's $1. Catwoman, $1. Green Lantern, $1. Bat Cycle, $1. Riddler, $1. Oh, Batman and Robin. That one I think is like $5, $6.
Sweet. I can feel it. I want at least like, I think you said I got one legendary, right? So that's like their highest card so far is the legend. Was that the Riddler?
Yeah, so you've got 2 legendaries so far. You've got a movie legendary and a normal hybrid legendary.
Oh, I thought that was the legendary one. I was like,
oh no, that's a common, uncommon lasso of truth. Yeah, so that's about $1. Oh, your next card after this Harley Quinn is going to be really good. You ready? Oh, okay. The one after the Mongol. So that was $1. The Mongol's $1. Here we go.
Hey, there it is. Action comic number 1.
Around about, I think price-wise right now is between $18 to $20, something like that.
Sweet. It's 36,000 mint number, so it's way up there.
Yeah, you got Riddler, $1. Vengeance, $1. Teen Titans, nice.
2,113 mint, though. Pretty good.
Lowish mint. Yeah, that's probably going to get you like, $6, $7.
Sweet. All right. Someone's calling it.
Yeah, that was a good pack.
You call on Twitter.
I need your call.
Did you see it?
Did you see it?
Your call?
Wait, hold on. Let me check Twitter. What does he mean?
Not sure.
I heed your call.
Hey, let's go. Mystic. I'm calling it. Victor C's calling it. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it. Thanks all for...
I don't know if he's referring to my Cavell video that I posted. Because, I took the intro of Cavell's most recent video. Or what? Well, it was his most recent video. He's uploaded like 10 since then. But it's the one where he's like... He hasn't got his hat on. And he's like, I see what you guys are saying. You're saying Cavell is Professor X. And I just clipped that part and just posted it. But that part was
you just got an FA Cavell no hat?
Yeah. Like he's not wearing his hat. Like he's got a fully shaved head.
Oh wow.
And then people were like obviously making fun of him, saying Professor was it Cavell's been Professor X this whole time.
I need to watch. I need to catch up on his 5 videos today and find the one with the shaved head. He's not Professor X. He's Professor 100X.
Oh yeah, Professor 100X. Yeah, that's the name.
That's
That
the
is
name,
the name,
Professor
Professor
100X.
100X.
I feel like he'll love that. I hope he makes a shirt out of it because that would be dope.
Oh yeah, man, get his face on it, Professor 100X. Oh, that's the Jim Lee Batman. Is that a low mint number?
It is 1010.
Oh, 1010. That's I would value that a decent amount. You know, I don't know, but it's probably a decent amount. Above $5 for sure. $1 for the Arkham, $1 for the Aquaman.
It's only $1 for the C makeout.
Yeah, that's like $1. Gotham City, $1.
$1.
$1 there. $1 there.
$1 hair.
Oh, you got Superman of Earth 3. That's like about $5.
Dude, the shiny.
Yeah, that Jim Lee one I think is worth more than the Superman of Earth 3 you pulled. Because you got mint number 1010.
They're willing it.
Jim Lee one.
They're willing it. They're putting out the vibes. Buffering.
Mystical mythic.
I think this is a good question. Do you want to kind of speak to this? I've heard different debates, and I'm kind of curious what you think on FA versus Veve.
Yeah, so FA for Flash is on Hero because the token for Flash is on the blockchain by Hero. So FA on the blockchain is always going to be by Hero. But Veve put out an article to clarify that when Veve tags something as FA, it means FA in Veve. It doesn't mean FA in the blockchain. But that Constantine is about $1, and $1 there for the White Lantern, $1 there for the Cyborg. But Veve did say that a lot of the times when Veve puts out an FA, it usually is the first on the blockchain because, you know, Veve was always kind of like the only one or one of the... Oh, you got Lex Luthor Legendary. You got another Legendary. Nice.
All right.
I think the Lex is about $16. It's a bit less than the Joker.
Sweet. No, I agree with you because that's the thing that I saw some people arguing that it's the first FA of the Flash on Veve, but I think it really needs to be respected what is first appearance period, right? And so the first appearance of Flash DC NFT ever is on HRO. You say Hero. What do they prefer? Do they prefer HRO or Hero?
They call it Hero. Yeah, I think it doesn't really matter because some people call OMI, and I don't think it really matters. So
Four-man printing says OMI.
Yeah, some people say OMI. I say OMI, and I say Hero as well. But yeah, like first appearance on the blockchain, whichever character has that token minted, like of that character, then that is the first appearance of that character technically, because that's what the metadata is going to show.
Yep, I completely agree.
And also, some people, they try and like differentiate by saying, oh, but the asset for this one is nicer, or the asset for this one is in 3D, this one is 2D. But the thing is, the asset isn't on the blockchain, and the asset isn't part of the token. The asset is associated with the token, which is different. So the only things that you'd see on the blockchain is like the metadata, like name and all of that stuff, and token ID and minted date. So, oh, holy moly, you got another legendary Aquaman. Nice.
4,697. Let's go.
Mint. Yeah, that's gonna get you, you know, like I think $22, something like that. 20-ish.
I mean, as we're getting to the bottom of this,
that is another
winning
winning
see
pack.
More legendaries pop up.
Yeah, that is another winning pack right there.
Sweet.
So you're definitely in the green right now.
Let's go. I need that mythic though.
Oh yeah, you got Lex Luthor, nice. $1. You got the dollar Batman. You got the that Joker's about $1.20, $1.30. You got Oa, that's $1. You got Bruce Wayne, $1.
I like the slight reaction to the like a little bit over $1. Ooh, that's a
holy, you got another legendary.
Two Luthers.
You got enough. You're just pulling legendaries back to back. What the hell is this?
Let's go as we get to the bottom of the pack. I think it's just stacked with legendaries. I hope it's the last pack that ends up being a mythic. I really do.
You just pulled like 3 legendaries back to back.
Yeah, we got Lex Luthor, then we got Aquaman, then we got Lex Luthor again.
That's like $20 plus as well. So straight away, I think you've paid for half of this box already.
Sweet.
No, actually, I think yeah, you've already paid for at least half the box already. So that's good. You got Catwoman, that's $1. What's his name? David Singh or something, that's $1. Black Adam, $1. Oh, you got the Jim Lee Catman, Batwoman, that's like a little bit over $1. Oh, you got the other Jim Lee Batman. Yeah, that's a bit over $1. $1. Oh, you got another legendary.
Let's go.
You've pulled like 5 legendaries back to back. Something's broken here.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, that one's like $6-7. It's the movie legendary.
4-digit.
Yeah.
Woo, let's go. Wagme's getting excited. Back to back to back. Thank you. Great pull so far. I'm stoked, man. They're starting to pull. Just curious what that serial number on the bottom of the mega booster.
Oh yeah, check the. Okay, wait. Let me just confirm with you, Taps. Like, okay, so mine is. Let's see. I'm gonna put it up here. 0832 CM1. So 0832. Oh, there we go. 0832 CM1. That's my one.
So that mean that you ordered pack number 832?
Well, I have other boxes with that same serial number on the bottom. So I think that was the batch with no mythics.
So there's just some that you can actually tell have mythics versus like...
I don't know, but I got tons from that batch and no mythics. So I think something was off there. And there was a lot of panels.
Mine's 1122 CM1.
Okay. So your one is different to mine. Okay. Maybe
So
your
I think this is the mythic one, yeah.
Legendaries. They're like, here are all the legendary packs, and they're like shoving it into your box.
Then thank you, Mr. Gavin.
There we go. Cyborg, $1.
Don't reveal too many.
We've got Metropolis, $1. Ooh, OG Flash, that's like $2. You got the meme Flash, that's like $1.20, $1.30. Catwoman, $1. Batsuit, $1. Oh, you got a nice one. That's the Batman strangling the Joker. That's like, I think that's about $5. Depends on the mint number.
Just said no to the allow list for telling them about the scammer he tried. Hey, at least you tried, Ian. Like, I respect the fact. I was like, you should at least reach out to him, but you're helping the project long term, right? Maybe you stop someone from getting cards that you'll be able to get not on the allow list.
Yeah.
You okay? Someone was saying the color flash common is the FA, not the black and white superior.
Yeah, there was a big debate. So someone posted a screenshot of like the blockchain minting history from Immutascan, and it was showing like the black and white one. But then on the date on the Hero app, the common color one is first. It would make sense for me for the commons to be minted first because they're the first ones in the hybrid set. But Hero said they're going to give us the official kind of like details on that. Oh, you got Bane busting Batman's back. That's $1.
Brock Baker Bane.
Yeah, Sinestro, $1. Aquaman, $1. Supergirl, $1. Catwoman, $1. Riddler, $1. Oh, you got panel 9. That is $7.
Sweet. Paid for the pack.
Yeah, panel 9. That's the good one. With the
I hope I get 2 more Luthor. 2 more Lex Luthors. I'm hoping, guys. I'm really hoping. Okay, are you going to help Taps pull a mythic?
If I help, he's not going to get a mythic.
Yeah, I think if we don't pull a mythic, we just have to blame K.
Yeah. You know what's funny, right? When I was in Amsterdam, I was D-Roy, the Veve mod. I was at his office, and Janie was on the like on the call, and I was sat there, and she didn't realize it was me until like later. She's like, "Is that Hello K in the back?" I was like, "Yes." Yeah. You got it's a bunch of dollar cards. Still $1. Oh, nice Batmobile. That's like $3, I think.
I think that one was a loss.
Yeah, that was
I'm
it.
losing my legendary touch. They were all in the middle.
Yeah. The thing is, it's very hard to make a significant loss. Like if you make a loss, it's going to be like $1 or $2.
Right.
But then as soon as you pull something good, you're at like a 3x, 4x, 10x. Yeah. Basically, I'll tell you when they aren't worth $1.
Yep. That's kind of where I was thinking too. I was like, I'm just gonna assume you'll tell me if it's something that's not $1. That's a new panel, isn't it?
That is better than some of the other ones. I think that one's probably like $3.50, $3.
All right, let's see. We've got, I think, like 5 more left.
Okay. I think go for the middle one.
That's the mythic.
Yeah, that's the panel number 4 in there. Here we go, busting out the panel number 4. Or actually, it'll be panel number 7. It'll be this one.
Sweet.
I'm gonna hold it up just to prove it. It's gonna be this one. Okay. Oh, that one that you have there, that's $1.50. The Detective Comics, that's $1. This is what Taps is gonna pull. He's gonna pull one of these, as he's cursed now. Yeah, Lasso of Truth, that's $1. Yeah, still $1. Here it comes. Here's your panel. Oh, you got the Superman versus Lex Luthor, so that's like $1.50.
All right, let's go. Come on. I'm like terrified of cutting the top of one of these cards.
Oh yeah. I just rip them up open manually with my hands.
Just figured it'd look cooler if I slid them out like this.
Yeah. Oh, Aquaman. Oh, you've got a Detective Comics there for the second card, so that is about $3 for a common.
Sweet.
Yeah, you got King of the Seas. You got Superman, $1, and then dollar cards, and then you're gonna get one of these.
Oh, you called it
live on stream. Let's go.
That was a perfect call. Oh man,
live on stream it is the one.
That's it.
I use my my panel black magic. There's a meme for this now. It's called getting K'd. You got K'd.
Okay, go ahead and hold up a mythic for me so I can pull one of those.
Oh man, I don't have the.
I know, I'm just messing.
The comments are probably going crazy right now because they're like, "Oh my god, he used some." Oh yeah, let me get the crying Bruce Wayne. Let me curse you with that.
Call Wonder Woman.
Where's the crying?
A1. Let's go. Wow, good call, K. Caption that card. Great call, K. Wow, magic trick.
Magic trick.
The crying panel mythic to the end. Oh man, that was crazy that you called that.
And I was
all right, 3 packs to go.
There we go.
$1. That's a new guy, but that looks like $1.
Yeah.
$1.
You got. I am the Shadows.
All right, 2 more. I wanted a mythic so bad. Let's. It's not over yet. Let's see.
Yeah,
don't crying card me.
Oh, what mint number is that? Mongrel.
3,183.
Okay, that's probably $1.50. Yeah, $1. Oh, the flashlight looks like $1.20. And then here we go. Oh, you got Aquaman, Black Manta. You got 1 pack left, right? This is the mythic. Okay. Here we go. It's mythic time.
All gone. This is it.
Mythic time is here. Sounds like a mythic. Sounds like a Batman.
Does sound like one.
Yeah, it sounds like a
I
Batman.
have to like tear open.
That one sounds like a Batman to me. Here we go. Batman confirmed. You haven't gotten a 2-digit mint yet.
I have not. I've gotten I think a 3.
Oh, you got the line art dark side.
Atlantis.
That's $1. Iris West, $1. Batman, $1. Vigilante, $1. And here we go. Oh, okay. You got Flash, Reverse Flash. That's like $3.
No mythics. Ah,
No
man.
mythics.
But we made some money.
No mythics. You still came out green, I'd say.
I think so. I mean, either way, I think it's cool that I have now a ton of physical cards. Like, it's another thing to add. And you put all yours in sleeves, huh?
Not all of them, but I put most of the, well, not even most. I put a big chunk of the holographics in sleeves. But, I've got like stacks of them like here. So, like.
Dude, Jay got 2 mythics last night.
2? What the hell? Man, like something's up. I need to find out the serial numbers of these boxes. Because some of them have got all the mythics in them.
I will say that I'm sad I didn't get a mythic, but
I'll be happy if I get just one. Even one mythic, I'd be happy.
I mean, I think I used my luck on the digital ones. I only bought like the 5, and then I ended up getting an Alfred, a Joker. Actually, I actually didn't pull the Joker. I pulled a Robin, and I traded someone for the Joker, and then the price shot up, and I was like, yes.
Yeah, that was a good play. Yeah, you got 2 epics out of 5 packs.
Yep.
If you had bought the 10 packs, maybe you could have gotten 4.
Or maybe I only got my two epics. So.
I mean, whatever you would have pulled it out of that remaining 5 packs would have been definitely worth it. Whatever you got.
Yep. Oh man, well, we've been going strong for an hour and a half. So I mean, I appreciate everyone hanging in here and for hitting that like button. Let's see. Hello, Kay. Any idea when we will get the cards in?
I have been informed end of May.
There you go. Is that a location?
WH Smith is a retailer. So basically, like I said, they had a huge backlog of pre-orders that needed to be fulfilled. So the retail stock is kind of being used to fulfill the pre-orders from what I've been told. So we're going to have to wait till end of May. So, some of my pre-orders I have to wait till next week. So, yeah.
They're laughing at you for knowing all the prices.
Yeah, I know all the floor prices for everything.
I know, Tony. I failed you. Best cards. Ed Feely's asking, what's up, Ed? Pulled a mythic in a 2-pack today.
Oh, I don't know how that happens with people. They buy 2 packs and they get a mythic, and it annoys me.
Maybe that was like the game is like they're like, all right, we're gonna make just some people super lucky if they get the 2 packs versus like the big box.
This was my best pull. So look at the mint number. It's gonna focus in a second.
Is it?
There we go.
A18.
Yeah, A18. So there we go, A18. So I actually sold the digital version of this for $1,500 to Bane.
Well done.
I need to send him this physical as a complimentary gift.
Nice.
And then I've got like 3-digit legendaries as well. So I've got 3-digit Batman, which is quite nice. I also have somewhere a 3-digit Joker, 3-digit Harley Quinn. I got some solid 3 digits here.
Don't mind me says, K, check your DMs.
Yeah, sure.
Now we have our Bat Cowls. What's next for them? So Ian, I showed the roadmap earlier. Like every 52 days, they're going to be adding like little airdropped features to it. So I guess now in 50 days, you'll just kind of have a new feature airdropped onto your cowl. Me and Kay were joking earlier about how maybe you're just going to slowly get little pieces of a Batman. Like next will be the cape, and then like a chest, and then an arm, and but it'll probably be like little things added to your helmet. It could be like maybe like a headgear, or like a new kind of like whatchamacallit, like fabric or texture on the helmet. Little things like that. All right. I think I appreciate the hopping on, Kay, and like for giving me all the floor prices live as I opened.
Oh
And
yeah.
yeah, I have now the rest of the night. I have to scan all these into the app and choose what I want to sell and what I don't, and see where my ranking goes.
Yeah, it's good. I think I'm gonna grab some food, head out for a bit. I mean, I just had like a small snack, but maybe get some sushi or something.
No fried chicken.
You know, I've been staying away from KFC. I was like, you know what? I need to like take better care of my health. Like, you know, eat healthier. I'm meeting wannabe champ tomorrow as well, so he's probably gonna like, you know, unnecessarily pull out some drinks. Like, as he does,
Nice.
every time. Yeah, we're meeting some cool NFT people tomorrow, and yeah, so should be good. You're gonna come down to London at some point, aren't you? Was it for Decon? Or...
Yep. Yeah, I'll be at Decon London. I'm waiting to confirm when we have like a big corporate event that's also in September. So I need to make sure it's not the same week or weekend, and then kind of figure out, am I flying out, you know, like a week or two, probably 2 weeks out, either before or after Decon. So that way I'm spending some time like bebopping around Europe. And obviously like hanging out with you and Champ and Dan.
Yeah, holiday time it. Yeah, right. We'll show you around. It'll be cool.
Yeah, we'll get some good whiskey and some food.
Yeah, Daniel Lee's coming down to holiday in London as well.
Awesome. Sweet. Well, everyone, thanks for joining us for the unveiling of the cowls, for all of geez, man. There's like all over the floor.
Then you have to clean up. Then you got the cleanup following.
Yeah, I'm gonna stream for the next hour, me cleaning and scanning these cards, and I'm kidding. Just you watch me like. Awesome. Well, thanks everyone for hopping in. Hit that like button. I'll see you tomorrow on the battle statue drop. And thanks, Kay, for hopping on the channel, man. It's been a while since you've been on the channel.
Yes, good time.
Awesome. See you guys. See you, Kay.
We'll see you, Taps.
Later.